Hello again, and here's another video for week 4. Outside the Sé, or the Cathedral, here in Lisbon. If you look at it, it looks more like a fortress than a cathedral. That's because when they built this, about 1,000 years ago, they were still fighting off the Moors or whoever was trying to invade here, so they had to make the cathedral more of a fortress to help protect themselves. That's why you don't have very many windows, they just had the little slits. Okay? This is the Alfama district here in Lisbon. Very nice place. You know, you can go inside, nice, cool. You know, if it's here in the summer, it's very hot. You go inside there, it's 20 degrees less. So you can actually cool off for a bit. You know, because when you're walking here, you have to start walking up a hill way down there, and you just keep going up and up to the castle. So this is kind of a nice little respite on your way up. Okay? So you don't. I mean, there's trams. See the tram coming here? These trams, you can take those trams all the way to the top. And see, this one, there's not too many people, so it's not too bad. But when there's a lot of tourists, they get really packed, and sometimes you actually can walk faster to the top to get to, like, by the castle and stuff like that, than taking one of those. Okay? I would recommend taking it back from the top to the other side of town, but I'll talk about that when we get over there. Now, today's topic is numbers, okay? Because you're here, you're going to have to know how to count, how to, you know, how many, you know, Coca-Colas you want, how many beers you want to order, you know, things like that. If you're going to tell time, anything like that, you know, numbers are always kind of important, especially if you're going to buy things, because there's some nice stuff to buy here. You know, one of the popular things to bring back are these little chickens. It's like the Galo de Barcelos. There's a story about that, you know, how this chicken came to life and saved this supposed robber's life, Prince Robber. But you can read about when you come here. It's a little chicken. The wine's also very good to gift, the sausages, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get to the numbers, okay? So with the numbers, you know, we're going to start with the easy 1 through 10, okay? Anybody can learn this, even little kids, you know, like Caleb or Asher or Abby, you know, you always need to learn your numbers. So we'll start with 10. Since we all more or less have 10 fingers, we'll do that. So we start off with 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1 through 10. Okay. Now 1 can be 2 versions. It can be or it can be uma, because it's just like a, like a dog. You say a dog, and there's a masculine and a feminine. So cachorro, well, that's like a hot dog. Or you can say uma casa, 1 house. Okay, but that's the only one. The rest of them stay the same. Okay, so let's go through this again. For 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, when you get past 10, 11 through 15 are a little more complicated, okay? You'd have 11, which is 11, 12, which is 12, 13, which is 13, 14, and 15, okay? Now, those are kind of like their own little words, just like English, you know, you have 12, 13, well, 13, 14, 15, they'll get the same, but 11, 12, you know, they kind of have that. Portuguese, it goes all the way to 15, they have their own special words. Now, when you get past 15, it's kind of standard from 16 to 19. 16, so 10 and 6, 17, 17, 10 and 7, 18, 19, okay? Now we get to 20. 20 is 20. And once you get to 20, everything is like 20 and 1, 20 and 2, 40 and 5, 100 and 6. Okay, so when you say 21, 22, so it's 21, 20 and 1. 21, I say 45, you say 45, so 45, stuff like that. Now, I'll go over like the 20, 30, 40. So 20 is 20, 30 is 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, okay, 50, 50, 50, 60 is 60, 60, 70 is 70, 70, or 80 is 80, 80, 90 is 90, 90, and then 100 is 100. Okay, if you want 1,000, it's mil, a million is million, million, okay, things like that. Now, if you want to say ordinal numbers like first, second, third, and last, there's all kinds of ways to say it, but I'm just going to focus on the easiest way. First, primeiro, primeiro. So you're in first place. Ah, eu sou primeiro. I'm first. Second is segunda, just like the second day of the week. Segunda, segundo, yeah. Third, terceiro. Quarto, quinta. Okay, it works the same way as the days of the week. For second, third, fourth. And last is último. Último. Okay? So let's go through the numbers one more time. 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 e 10. Yay! So there you go. So now you know some of your numbers in Portuguese. Outside the Sé here, the cathedral. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah!